Well, folks, taking the spaceship to Brandon, and Piper Duck is starting to get a little tickle of Mrs. Piper Duck's gold. But my mama didn't raise no Jessie. Get that into ya, bye. Yep. Buckley's tastes awful, and it does work. We'll join you on the other side. So yeah, I'm not kidding. It is literally a spaceship. It is one big long iPad, basically. So you can change the cluster, you can change the colors, you can change it from digital analog, and then you get all the doohickeys, the touchy, pushy, swipey thingy stuffy. And then it has like lighting around all the buttons and all the fascia, and it can glow and dim, and yep. Nope, give me the diesels. Sorry, Kenneth. No, thank you. Taking shape, boys. It's taking shape. So there you have her, folks. Maiden voyage of Orange on Orange. And from what I can tell, they didn't break nothing. And it got all that stuff done in record time. Makes a difference when you can push twice what your bucket can. Ugh. So yeah, the brackets ended up hitting right bang in the middle. Just tickety-boo. And lower legs hit my little extension pad right on the money. So they're not out here where they might bend. It's back here where the weld is, so it should be good. And then my lock and tabs just nice and snug. So, same thing here. So I call that a win. So for now, I don't really see a need to put any reinforcements on this. Like, these haven't moved. I can't see them moving because everything is, there's no room for it to bounce up and down. So it won't be doing anything other than pushing upwards, not pushing backwards. So, but the one thing I was noticing is I think there's some bolts missing on this. Yeah. But it's handy. Anyway, next project. Some very chilly ladies out here. But it's so nice to see a building going up and it's not me doing it. So yeah, they're getting the big long runs done. They've got the roof vents and the long walls are just the short walls to do. So they've got the flashing on. It's all good. Baby's all good. Little creatures. I'll go and check the ones out in the field. There actually weren't that much out. I might only give them 2 bales today. But yeah, it's not supposed to be as cold tonight. Minus 31 last night. This morning actually it was right before daybreak. So that's fun. And then it's to be +1 by Thursday. So how's that for a bipolar? So, yeah. It's cool. It's nice to see it taking shape. Like I said, the next thing will be to put the maternity pen in there and just to see whether we can put 2 pens at the front of it or just the one. We'll see. I really won't know till it goes in. So yeah, I've been digging out the tin and the lumber at the back of the yard because it's all buried in the snowbank. We want to start getting the windbreak wall put down the back there to stop the wind coming in calving season. And then all the rough 2x8s, I managed to get them out and put them over here, and then we'll put them in the shop to dry them out because they are going inside the new calving barn. So yeah. Problem with not having a shed, a cold shed, just to keep all of our lumber and stuff out of the elements. And the 2 bits of tin for the back of that shelter for the doorway that needs to get built were underneath that 3.5 feet of snow in there. So I had to do the shoveling thing. So I'll slip them into the workshop to dry them out tonight. And then hopefully start building the box for the seat. Hard to believe. Minus 31. Isn't it, girls? It's hard to believe. But you can kind of tell. You kind of just see their breath. Yeah. I'll give them all their bales. Gonna unwrap them. So yeah, you all knew that Mrs. Piper Doug had blown her back out, and we are waiting that she might need surgery. We're hoping not too invasive, but we'll see. We'll deal with it because sorry about that. She's been fighting with us forever and trying to get answers. So. But you think, oh, that's kind of crappy. No. Mrs. Piper Doug dealing with a bad back. And then, I think I said in the last episode, she's got a bit of a head cold. No, we all have COVID. Christina has it as well, so she's pretty under the weather, very full of it, coughing and snarfing and all the rest of it. I had a little bit of it, ran a fever a couple of nights ago, but you know, you just keep working. Not feeling too bad. We had it once before. Literally felt like having a hangover for a couple of days, and that's it. I have the joy of saying that I never had to get any of the vaccines, so I'm in and out of these like whatever. The worst thing with Mrs. Piper Doug is she's got a bad back while coughing and sneezing, and you can all fill the blanks in there. That sucks a lot. So yeah, I've been trying to keep the shoveling and the manual labor over the last couple of days to a minimum because my throat is a bit raw, but nothing to write home about. I did have to do a run up to the clinic yesterday to get my blood drawn because I'm still getting my B12 levels checked over. So I wore a mask because that's what you do when you're sick and you have to go out. You only go out if you have to when you're sick. But during flu season, especially, I was not wanting to bring home one of those barfing, pooping your pants type deals to the boss lady, so I wore a mask. Even though some people looked at me weird. I don't give a crap. I have my opinions on the whole COVID and the whole pandemic and how the government used that to do whatever they did. That's a whole conversation for another day. But I did what I did because I wasn't well. So I wasn't about to take my sickness and give it to people. But I'm going to get these bales unwrapped and I'll get back in the tractor and we'll join you there. Man, oh man, that's a chilly one. Now, everybody hold on, hold a minute, hold up. Before my channel gets flagged again, because I know I got a flag on my channel when I talked about climate change. I did not, and please, YouTube, Google moderators, I did not say that the COVID virus was not real. COVID virus was very much real. That flu virus, very serious. Yes, I was all in favor of, if you were around people who were susceptible to flus and bugs, they should get vaccinated. Even though the COVID treatment was not technically a vaccine, it was a treatment, because it did not stop you from getting COVID. So, let it be known, Piper Doug said the COVID virus was serious. However, what governments then did with said serious goings on, hey Sparkles, that's a different story. See if I can do this one-handed without clubbing a cow in the back of the head. Check, girls. And touchdown. You're eating and I don't even have it off the loader, you gannet. Just gotta watch, don't poke anybody. Don't wanna poke any of my girls. So yeah. Yes, Agnes. Maybe Agnes. Hey, darling. She's a good goo. One of our good commercial animals. Star. So yeah. Leia with her stumpy ears. Oh, sorry, I'm sniffing. You know she's cold when you got the line of church behind you. Choo-choo! Barely see it there. Yeah, that's not smoke. This tractor does not smoke. It's one thing it doesn't do. Well, folks, we're not where we normally are at the end of a video. We're in the inner sanctum. Yep, old Piper Doug conked out after supper, and it's now the end of the night. And yeah, never did get back out to the workshop. Yeah, I'm just getting caught up on rest. Haven't had the best night's sleep since we've all had this dang bug. So don't worry, old Piper Doug is back to normal. He's just getting caught up on sleep. So it's gonna be Taddy Bye from Ron, Master Chief, just watching the new Halo TV show, and from the Shire, yes, you never want to break into this house, just so you know. And thanks for watching, everybody. And we hope to see you all healthy, happy, and wise in the next episode. And it's warmer too, because it's dang cold outside. So, Teddy bye. And remember to put your feet up and just watch a TV show once in a while. Yeah.